It's only back to the Mandala Swami Maharaj.
Please make it short. Make it short. 1 minute.
Okay, Maharaj, 1 minute, Maharaj. It's only back to the Mandala Swami Maharaj has become known for his humility, gravity, and deep knowledge of the scripture. His first African Sannyasi, Cardinal, and Diksha Guru, spiritual master, is in ISKCON. Young age, he has been very spiritually minded due to his ardent desire to understand God and his creation. He studied the Bible intensely. To quench his thirst for spiritual answers in his youth, he associated with many spiritual groups, such as Rosicrucian Order and Arthurian Society. Read all Lobsang Rampa's books, practice Hatha Yoga with representative of Roy Agent Davis, and also corresponded with the spiritual organization founded by A.L.G. Mani, an American psychic. He regularly teaches Bhakti Shastri and Bhakti Vaibhava courses at Vrindavan Institute of Higher Education and Mayapur Institute, and facilitates numerous seminars on practical aspects of Krishna conscious philosophy, such as community building, self-sufficiency, etc. He has also authored a book, Spiritual Connection, understanding this dynamic of guru-disciple relationship to help devotee take the next step in their spiritual journey. He taught and preaches intensely in different countries in Africa, Brazil, India, Mauritius, the Seychelles, and United States to deliver the message of Krishna consciousness, following the desire of his spiritual master. Bhaktidira Damodara Swami is also developing vibrant Krishna conscious self-sustainable farm community in Ghana and Nigeria, Africa. Hare Krishna. So we're very happy to have Maharaj with us. So in order for us to build the mood of Vraja Mandala Parikrama, Maharaj has asked us to play a video. So please you watch the video, then after that, we can start.
Jai Radhe Jai Krishna Jaya Vrindavan Shri Govinda Gopinatha Madan Mohan Shama Kunda Radha Kunda Giri Govardhan Kalindi Jaya Jaya Mahavan Keshigata Vamshivata Dwada Shakananya Sabalila Koilo Shri Nanda Nandan Shri Nanda Yashoda Jaya Jaya Gopagan Shri Damadi Jaya Jaya Nenu Vatsagan Jaya Brishabhanu Jaya Sundari Jaya Purnamasi Jaya Abir Nagari Jaya Jaya Gopishwara Vrindavan Namaj Jaya Jaya Krishna Sakha Bhatu Dvijaraj Jaya Rama Gata Jaya Rohini Nandan Jaya Jaya Vrindavan Basi Jata Jan Jaya Jaya Dvijapatni Jaya Naga Kanyagan Bhakti Teya Hara Pailo Govinda Charan Shri Rasa Mandala Jaya Jaya Radha Shyam Jaya Jaya Rasa Leela Savamanaram Jaya Jwala Rasa Savarasa Sa Parakiya Babeja Pajite Pracha Shri Janava Pada Padma Koriya Smaran Dina Krishna Dasa Kohe Namo Sankirtan Shri Janava Pada Padma Koriya Smaran Dina Krishna Dasa Kohe Nama Sankirtan
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Yes, Maharaj. Can start, Maharaj.
Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pritaya Bhutale Srimati Bhaktivedanta Swami Nityananda. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisesa Sunyabhati Paschatya Desacharana. Om Gyana Timirandasya Gyanandana Salakaya Chakshulam Litam Jana Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobhisa Savitamyana Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadam Mahayam Dazati Swapadam Tikam Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhaktivinoda Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Sulakautar ki Jai Shri Vrindavan Dham ki Jai Shri Braj Mandala Parikrama ki Jai Nitai Gauda Premanande
हरी बोल यार इसका स्क्रीनशॉट में कैसे खिंचा ही नहीं रहा है फोन
Can we continue?
Yes, Maharaj.
Okay, so we have a Kartik Vraj Mandala Parikrama 2023. So here we have the map of Vrindavan. Usually when we say Vrindavan, people don't understand that it is the whole 12 forest that is called Vrindavan, not only Ramareti. Ramareti is just one of the forests, one place in one of the forests. So Vrindavan covers to Giriraj in all these places with 12 forests. So we're going to, by Krishna's mercy, by Srimati Radhan's mercy, by the mercy of all our chariots, go through these 12 forests in 30 days. So within these 30 days, we're going to visit this, and we'll visit many places. Can you show us the place we're going to go today? Okay. Before then, there's auspicious invocations. The highwaymen, lust, greed, and anger have captured me and bound me with the ropes of the desire for fame. I pray that the heroic devotees of Lord Krishna, the enemy of Agha demon, may defeat my captors and cut the ropes that bind me, the ropes that bind me. I'm scorched by the blazing forest fire of old age, deeply bitten by the poisonous snake of blindness, pierced by the sharp arrows of foes' dependence on others, and surrounded by the lions of anger, lust, and greed. O Lord Krishna, please give me the nectarian potion of pure love for you, which will make me strong and heroic enough to resist all the enemies and engage in your devotion and service without deviation. This is a prayer offered by Raghunath Das Mishwan. By tasting a single drop of the memory of the transcendental nectar ocean, of the sweetness of the divine couple, my heart has become restless. I bow down before the land and people of Vraja. I yearn to see my two masters. They disembody the demigod Cupid, who attained a body by continually tasting the nectar of the sight of the divine couple, eternally illuminate this entire land of Vraja with the jubilant festival of Lord Krishna's transcendental amorous pastimes. When shall I lovingly gaze on Sri Sri Gandharva Giridhari, Sri Sri Radha and Krishna, the crowning gallants of all charming couples? The city of Dwarka, where the brother and sons of the Lord reside, and where the Lord enjoys transcendental passage with a great multitude of queens, each eclipsing many hundreds of goddesses of fortune, is dearer even than the Vaikuntha, because it is the place of Lord Krishna's birth. Mathura, the abode of transcendental love, is even more dearer than Dwarka. Within the district of Mathura, the land of Sri Vraj is splendidly manifest. I eternally worship the land of Mathura. This is Sanatana Goswami. Amen. Brihad Bhagavatamrita. Even today, affectionate Lord Krishna enjoys the very sweet nectar of transcendental pastimes there, heading the cows with his brother and his many dear friends. A wonderful sweetness becomes manifest in the heart of they who understand the nectar of this place. O Braj, which is more dear even than the city of Mathura, I take shelter. Surrounded by their witty gopi friends, the youthful divine couple enjoys many kinds of transcendental pastimes within the groves and mountain caves and among the blossoming vines of Vrindavan forest. I worship Vrindavan forest, which is delightful with the scent of their lotus feet. Now we come to Vrindavan Parikrama. We are going to visit 4 places today. Kaliagat, Prakasanand Tirtha, Dwadas Surya Tirtha, Madan Mohan Temple. We'll visit these 4 places. Before we go there, before we go to this, we have decided to arrange this parikrama for devotees, because we know that out of the 64 principles, 5 is the summary of all of them. 5. This 5 comprises the whole principle that if it is done, our Christian consciousness will become a success, will be a success. One is that we should live in Vrindavan, Mathura. We should worship the deity, associate with the sadhu, study Srimad Bhagavatam, and chant the holy name of Krishna. The 5 potent items to make one successful in Krishna consciousness. And it is recommended that in the month of Kartika, we should live in Vrindavan. How are we going to do that? How will it be like if we close all ISKCON temples around the world and all devotees move to Vrindavan? What will happen if you do that? What about many devotees who are working? What will happen to devotees who are working? So we stop devotees from working, and then you carry every devotee to Vrindavan. What will happen to our temples all over the world? What will happen to our preachings? The Krishna consciousness process is so sublime, so transcendental, that for one who is serious in Krishna consciousness, there is no obstacle. Therefore, to complete this assignment, living in Vrindavan, especially the month of Kartik, and at the same time, do everything that you're supposed to do simultaneously. We arrange for this branch Mandala Parikrama, that you stay in your house and do the Parikrama, stay in a temple, you do the Parikrama, stay in their workplace, you do the Parikrama. So everything is simultaneously done. That is the process of Krishna consciousness is so sublime, so sweet, so wonderful. And no one have any excuse not to be a devotee. Therefore, I will request that all of us should make this Parikrama one of our vows, that we will attend it completely. And for those who will attend it completely, you have a signed certificate. A certificate is, don't think it is a material thing. It's not a material thing. It is part of your ticket to go back and back to Godhead. Because the material only registered you. This soul have done Parikrama on my abode. So this person is very dear to me. You keep your record. So the certificate is it will be in your file. The file of your devotional service. This certificate will be there. So it is an added merit to our life. Therefore, let us give attention to this Parikrama. Let us absorb ourselves fully in this Parikrama. Let us see it as an opportunity, it's a chance for us to become purified. See, you are not going to spend money to go to Vrindavan. You are not going to spend money for the accommodation. You don't want to spend money also for the boga, the prasadam. You're not going to have a very serious temptation Very, very serious temptation. What temptation is that? A temptation of association. You are not going to have this temptation. So this Parikrama has a lot to benefit us. That is not to say that we should not physically go there. We should go there physically, and at the same time, we should also do it visually. So both are complete. Christian consciousness is a complete package. So we request the blessings of all our chariots, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Vrindavan himself, herself, Cemetery Rani. We request that all the necessary things, all the necessary blessings are bestowed upon all of you who will participate in this program. And let us take full shelter of Vrindavan Dham and be eternally blessed. Thank you. Can move forward. So we are now Kalia Ghat. When the Kalia serpent offended his friends, that is Krishna's friend, for whom he is more dear than life, Lord Krishna punished him, dancing on him and kicking him with the soles of his feet. I worship Kalia Gada, the lake where Lord Krishna performed these pastimes. We decided to take this place first for many reasons. One reason is that of all the demons Krishna killed, Krishna cut off their head with Sudarshan Chakra or punched them with his fist. They died, some merged into his body, some merged into his effulgence. Kalia, Lord Krishna planted his lotus feet on his head. There's no demon that have this blessing. It's only Kalia that have this blessing. That Krishna not only dancing on his hood, Kalia has 200 hoods, 200 heads. So Krishna planted a lotus feet on his head. Means what? Fearlessness. Because Kalia represents fear. So Krishna planted his lotus feet on his head, signifying no more fear from our enemy. Garuda is the enemy of Kalia. So Krishna told Kalia, you will never have the fear of Garuda again. Now Garuda will worship you. You are friends now. Because Garuda will see my lotus feet on your head. He will embrace you. You are no more a feast for him. Now you are friends. So one day Lord Krishna went to the forest without his senior brother from Balaram. But he went with his cowhead boys to Jamuna. This Kalia pastime, Krishna specifically made it to see the love the Brajabasis have for him. That's the reason Krishna led this pastime. Krishna wanted to show the world the love the Brajabasis have for him. He wanted to see how they will run to him. And Krishna wanted to see, to enjoy himself dancing on the heads of Kalia. For this reason, Krishna performed this pastime. So he went early in the morning to the forest, not calling his senior brother. And then the boys became thirsty. They drank the water. After drinking the water, they fell unconscious. The cow also fell unconscious. they have eternal body. The cowhead boys of Krishna have eternal body. So for them to become unconscious, it is not Maya, it is your Maya faster. Krishna made the arrangement himself. So we shouldn't think that the cowhead boys of Krishna dies. They don't die, they don't change their body. For past times, Krishna allowed it to happen. So Krishna can perform his pastime. When Krishna saw that his cowhead boyfriends and cows, he drank the water Jamuna and became unconscious. Krishna played the pastime of a human being. He became grief-stricken. Oh, my friends. We should try to understand that Krishna is complete. Krishna is complete means that there is nothing which is not inside him, including bewilderment, including fear, anxiety, stealing, misbehaving, everything all inside Krishna. And when he lies, he will exhibit all of them for entertaining his devotees. So if Krishna did not participate, if Krishna did not perform these activities, how will we think? What will we hear? What will we remember? So he performed this thing for our own enjoyment. So Krishna, with his glands, which is full of nectar, Krishna revived all the cowhead boys and brought them back to life. They look at each other and laugh. Just see how Krishna, our friend, is so kind, so merciful. So merciful that what he did to us when we entered the womb of Agashura, he has done it again here. Just see. Our friend is not ordinary person. He's a great devotee. He's a great personality. He's a great personality. So Krishna told his boyfriends, don't worry. Just stand here and take care of the cows. I will do something. When Kalia entered into Jamuna River, Jamuna was feeling pain, stomach pain. When you have a fire burning in your stomach, the poison that Kalia was emanating from Kalia. Any bird that flies on top of the Jamuna River will fall down dead. All the trees by the bank of Jamuna were all dead. Only one tree, the Kadamba tree that was standing there, only one tree remained there. And our chariots mentioned that because Garuda knew Krishna was going to use this plant, so he dropped nectar on this Kadamba tree. So the Kadamba tree is still alive till today. 5,000 years ago, it's still present. Nectar is dropped on it. So Krishna climbed on that Kadamba tree, folded his dhoti to the knee, and prepared his properly, and he jumped inside the water. When Krishna jumped into the water, he increased the volume of the water, that the water overflowed. Krishna was just a small boy. He's just a small boy. But when he entered into the water, the Jamuna overflowed. Because the poison was so dangerous that all the trees around were dead, and even the birds were all dead. The only entity that was living in the Jamuna at that time was Kalia and his wife and children. Everything else left Jamuna. So when Krishna entered the overflood, and the wave was coming, the boys and the cows, they ran away, because if he touches them, they're going to die again. Now Krishna is inside the water. So who will revive them if they are killed? So they ran to a far distant place. And then they saw that their friend whom they cannot tolerate to miss for a moment is being attacked by Kalia. Kalia saw Lord Krishna, just see how demonic, how being a demon, we are deprived of so many mercy. Kalia saw Krishna to be the most beautiful entity he has ever seen. He appreciated that, but he did not make good use of it because he's a demon. So it's a handsome, sweet, young boy. Kalia didn't appreciate that. He was angry and thinking, why this boy has come to challenge me? And he knew that this boy had killed Agasura. So he knew he must be very, very powerful. He was very, very powerful to kill Agasura, who is so huge that his upper lips were touching the sky. So he appreciated this boy. He killed that great demon. And foolishly, he did not think that he also can be killed. He attacked Krishna. And then when that is happening there at the Jamuna, the Brajabasis started having inauspicious omens. According to Sanatana Goswami, those what I'm narrating is Kartika and Vraja Goswami. Now Sanatana Goswami is coming inside. Sanatana Goswami said that Krishna sent an old Brahmana to come to Vrindavan and inform his people. When they saw this man coming, they were already experiencing inauspiciousness when they saw him, and he came to deliver the news that Krishna is fighting with Kalia. They almost fainted, but they managed to gather themselves. Every single person from 1 year to the oldest person went. Only those who are below 1 year that didn't go. Everybody went. Because this was Krishna wanted to see the Lord the Brajavasi have for him. They ran, tracing the footprint of Krishna. They ran. When they got there, at that time, Krishna was in the coil of Kalia. When Nana Maharaj saw that, he lamented, he shouted, he lamented. Oh, my darling son, what have you suddenly done this? But Yashoda couldn't tolerate, he fainted. Everybody was flat on the ground, lamenting seriously. The only person who did not feel bad was Balaram. But Balaram, in the beginning, he felt also, he felt it. He felt it for a while. Then he regained himself and he told the Basis, I know the strength of my brother. You people should not worry. Nothing will happen to him. I promise you this because I know my brother. And after talking to the Brajabasis, Lord Balaram spoke to Krishna. Krishna, see, these people, they are not from Ayodhya. They are not Ayodhya Basis. These people, they are not Vaikuntha Basis or Dwaraka Basis. See, these people, they are Brajabasis. The Brajabasis, they don't know anything. They don't have anyone except you. Please, give up this pastime. Just give it up and don't give anxiety to your people. The people whom you come to give the pleasure, please don't put them on anxiety. They are dead. So what is the use of this pastime to kill the people? Give up this pastime. As soon as Balaram spoke like that, so Krishna released himself from, from the coil of Kalia. And he came out and started dancing on Kalia's head. He was dancing. As he was dancing, Lord said, see, all of you see now. Nanda Baba, Nanda, Baba, see. Hey Mama, see now, see your son. He is dancing. Everybody gradually came back to life to see Krishna was dancing. It is here Krishna was given the name Nataraj. He was dancing like Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva said dancing. He was dancing, kicking Kalia. Kalia was trying one wood. Krishna would kick that one. He would try this one. Krishna would kick all around the whole 200 woods. Kalia was trying. They were all being kicked by Lord Krishna simultaneously. And Krishna's kicking was not so wonderful for Kalia. His strength was going down and going down and going down. As his strength was going down, his wife became afraid. Our husband is going to leave the body any moment from now. So all of them, they came before Lord Krishna. Then they started to speak to Krishna. Wonderful prayer. They started to speak. And beautiful prayers they offered to Lord Krishna to spare the life of husband. Oh, ruthless step of Vanamali, the ruthless step of Vanamali Krishna, Tandava, danced, devastated the serpent. Blood streamed from Kalia's mouth. His eyes popped out and his hood completely collapsed. Seeing their husband vanquished and heartbroken, the Nagapatni, his wife of Kalia, felt sorry for him and cried out piteously. Out of affection for him, they thought, our husband will not survive unless he attains the mercy of the Lord. Abandoning all fear and shyness, the Nagapatnis put their children on their laps and approached Krishna to petition him on behalf of their husband, the begged of Krishna. What do you expect from living entity who stays in a hole? They are cruel by nature. That is their nature. And your nature is to give shelter to all your children. And Kalia is one of your useless, stubborn child. Please excuse him. At least because of us. Don't make us a widow. Don't make us. We don't want to be a widow. So spare the life of this crooked, wicked person. That is the nature of those who stay in the hole. In the hole, they are crooked, wicked by nature. So spare his life. Just leave him. Leave him for us. So Krishna said, okay. Krishna accepted the prayer. And then Krishna released Kalia and told him, please leave here now. Take your wife and your routine, all of them, and leave this place. Go to your abode where you will be before. Garuda will not come and say, you don't have to worry again. So Srila Sukadev Goswami said, anyone who hear this order of Krishna given to Kalia, anyone who hear this order given, will have the mercy of Krishna. I will not be beaten by the snake of material existence. Liberated. All are liberated. So Kalia took his wife and children, his wives and children, and everything else, and he left the Jamuna. Krishna said, leave the Jamuna to be drunk by my people. This water is for them. Don't spoil it. So Kalia left. So if you will take shelter of Lord Krishna, the envious nature, the dangerous, crooked nature will disappear and leave us. So here we have the darshan of Kalia. You can see the Kalia Ghat here. You can see also the Kadamba tree. When Krishna climbed to jump into, of course, this. So this is the place of Kalia. So you can meditate on this pastime and get free from the fear of material existence, from being wicked, so we can have a purified, pure heart that will help us to practice our Krishna consciousness very nicely. So we can move to the next spot. Yes, this is Dwadash Surya Tirtha. Dwadash means 12 Adityas, 12 sons. So when Krishna was in the cold water, once accompanied by the Gopas, Gopis, and loving Surabhi cows, the supremely opulent, noble, and magnanimous Lord Krishna felt very uncomfortable in the winter cold. 12 sons then appeared at that place and with great devotion warmed the Lord with their intense shining. I eternally take shelter of this sacred place, which bears the name Dwadasa Surya Tirtha, the place of the 12 suns. So the sun god came. We also had that when Krishna was in the water for a long time, by the time he finished this, he was feeling very cold. So he came to this place, and the sun god came and expanded 7 to 12 forms to the heater. This is the Krishna's heater. We have electric that heats our environment. Krishna has natural things, all personified. The sun god came to give sun to Krishna to warm his body from the cold. When the 12 suns shone from every direction, perspiration fell from Lord Krishna's transcendental body. And from this perspiration came a charming, splendid clay leg bearing a sweet fragrance to the most delicate, supremely handsome, and supremely opulent transcendental limbs. Bound down, I worship this leg, known as Professor Praskanda Hana Sauravaya. It is just opposite the Kaliagat. All right. Now, this Surya, this is 12 Adityas. It is just in the same temple of Sanatana Goswami, Madan Mohan temple. This is Sanatana Goswami. Here in this place, you see, the first picture here is the temple, and then you will see the present altar is the last. The last one is the present altar when you see Madan Mohan temple and deities. Then you have the temple in between. And Sanatana Goswami has his hut. His hut is here, and his well where he used to get water to drink is also here. It is here in this place. As Sanatana Goswami, we had this pastime that we had. It is here in this place that Sanatana Goswami will roll chapati and just dough, just roll it. No salt, no spices, nothing. Just roll it like that and heat it on the fire and offer it like that to Krishna with his hand. No offering plate, no mudras, no mantras. just fresh from the fire like that. You just give it to the Krishna's hand. So this will teach us a lesson. Those of us who have doubt about deity, you should know. You should know that deities are not idols. They are directly the supreme personality of Godhead. And our pure devotees, they deal with deity directly as a person. So Sanatana Goswami offered dry chapati to Madan Mohan directly from his hand. And he was eating. What do you understand by this? He is not eating chapati, the dry chapati without salt. You're not a sick person. That's a sick man food. If you are treating a mad person, you don't put salt in the food when you're treating a mad person. You don't put salt on the food. The medicine, the food is prepared without salt. So you get to know that the mad person is getting cured. On the day you ask you, Why put salt in this food? There's no salt in this food. So maybe you understand, okay, the medicine is working, he's getting cured. But so Christian is not a mad person who need you need to be treated until you notice the day he will ask you for salt. That is not. Christian is accepting the love of his devotee. Sanatana Goswami. He accepts everything. And truly, as a mad person get cured and they come to the stage where we ask for salt. So one day Christian ask for salt, the same way. Don't forget, we already mentioned before that Christian behave like human being. Sometimes he has his supreme nature there. He also behave like human being, which is a cause given to him by Srimati Radharani. That's a different one. So, so Lokesa to Sanatana Goswami, my friend, is it an offense to put salt in this food? Can't you add salt here? At least just put salt here. Let it have some taste. The deity is talking. The deity is talking directly. It happened in this place where we are now. This past time took place where we are now. Madan Mohan Temple. Yes, it happened here. This past time took place here. So Sanatana Goswami say, hey, Krishna, listen to me. I don't have time for salt. Today you ask me for salt. If I give you tomorrow, what about spice? Another day, can't you ask Sophie to eat? Another day, what of that? Another day, this, can you add some fruit to this to make it a complete meal? So Sanatana Goswami said, my friend, I don't have time at all for this. I don't have time. If you want all these things, if you want salt and other things, please go back to your mother. If you go to your mother, he can do all these things for you. For me, see, I don't have a kitchen here. This one I just managed to give to you. You should be grateful that I give you something. Take this one. Be satisfied with it. If you're not satisfied, go to your mother. Nobody stop you from going. I'm not forcing you not to go. I'm not forcing you to stay here. You see, transcendental relationship between the Lord and his devotees. It is not a story. It's a reality, something that really happened. Where we are, Madan Mohan Temple, this past time, this transcendental lila took place between Lord Krishna and his devotee, Sanatana Goswami. So it's a very historical place. This is a very transcendental place. It is not ordinary, apart from the fact that we are in the dam. We're in the dam. Dam is a holy place. A holy place. In this dam, there's also a tirtha. So we have both things together. The tirtha and the dam in one place. The tirtha is where Krishna performed pastimes in the dam. So it's two things put together. We are having all together. It's a holy tirtha. Because Sanatana Goswami, pure devotee, lives here. He stays here. He performs his bhajan here. He has this person where he is a transcendental Lord in this place where we are. So it is a great fortune that we are in the dam and also in the tirtha with Krishna and Krishna's friends. Let us remember this. If you remember this, Adam is directly in connection in contact with the person you are remembering. So here we are remembering Sanatana Goswami. We are remembering Lord Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And there is behind this temple, at the back of this temple, there is a small samadhi. And this samadhi, a devotee who helped Sanatana Goswami, and he has requested that he should be put at the back so that when they do the Abhishekam of the Lord, that water should pour on his head. So till today, you see the small spot there, and the Abhishekam water flow down there. That is nourishment. So all this put together in one place, it is for our benefit that we are in this place, this holy place, where your arrow is, at the back of where the arrow is. That is where you get this place and we're talking about. This building in the middle, this is at the back. Yes. Behind here, you see the small place, very small spot there. Abhishekam water comes there every day in the deities. So it is nourishment. So all this pastime took place here. His Holiness Kapcha Maharaj told me to go and do service there. I don't know what he told me to do, but I accepted everything. So in the middle, in the first, the right and the, where I'm sitting, the right, where peacock is, where there's peacock, that is the temple. No, not this one. The right one. Yes, this is the temple, and behind here we get this the devotees, small samadhi. The water comes for his bathing. But from the temple to the left side, if you go to this side, there is a very, it is packed with junks, so dirty and not nice. So His Holiness Kapcha Maharaj told me, go and clean that place. I said, yes, Maharaj, I will do it. So last time I went, I sent a friend who knows them, the hunters, to go and make the arrangement that we would like to come and clean the place. They didn't agree that we should clean it. And then I said, okay, tell them we will give them money to clean the place themselves. They said, no, they don't. They want it like that. So they didn't allow us to do it. It's very nasty. It has been like that since, that is the reason why His Holiness Kapcha Maharaj asked me to do some service there. So, right. They didn't accept. So we left it like that. And I reported back to Maharaj that this is what they said. We should not do anything there, and they will not also accept any money from us to do anything to clean the place. So we left it like that. But we should know this is Sanatana Goswami, one of our greatest acharyas, a devotee, the 6 Goswamis, those who made a sacrifice for all of us to come and enjoy. So we should know that we owe them a lot. By hearing about them, we'll get their blessings. Yes. No, we're not finished. We're not finished. Still remain.
No, Maharaj, after that is the last slide.
That's the last? There's something more?
Yes, from that.
Oh.
Let me check, Maharaj.
I thought there's something more. There were 4. Kalia.
No, Maharaj, that would be the last one.
Okay. All right.
We have just a concluding page after that.
Okay. So we can have the concluding page now?
Yes, Maharaj.
Okay. So maybe the devotees will have some comments or questions so we can look at that. So tomorrow we are going to go to these 4 places also. Yeah. So there's a hand here. Now you can ask a question. Radha Kripa Devi.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, Hare Krishna everyone, please accept my humble obeisances. Thank you Maharaj for this wonderful parikrama. Maharaj, I was wondering what should be our meditation while offering lamp to the feet, the belly and the face and all around the body, please.
Yes. While we are offering the lamp to Lord Damodara, complete with the lotus feet. We know that the lotus feet of Krishna, that is what every devotee aspires for. We want shelter, that is lotus feet. So we can beg the Lord, please give me shelter. I want shelter. We have taken shelter of so many unnecessary things in this material world. Shelter, or money, for prestige, for beauty, for so many temporal unnecessary things that give us nothing but insecurity and all reaction of our sinful activities from all these nonsense things. So we can offer the lamp to Lord Krishna, lotus feet, and beg him to give this lotus feet to us. As Vrindavan Das Sakura prayed in Chaitanya Bhagavad, please place this lotus feet on the throne of my heart. This should be our meditation. May you place this lotus feet on the throne of my heart. Never leave my heart eternity. Let this heart, the lotus feet, be my shelter, be my treasure. Let it be the object of my constant remembrance. Let me never forget this. If you have to give me anything, let it not be less than this. If you have to give me anything at all, if there is anything that you want to give me, my dear Lord, I need just these two shells, these lotus feet. If you can give me this, we are begging, we beg for this. That would be great. It would be great. That is the only thing we need, the shelter of Lord Krishna. Instead of asking for anything, it should be an offense. You should ask Lord Krishna for shelter. That is lotus feet. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he begged for this. This is what he begged for. He reinstated me back at the particle of dust at your lotus feet. Just reinstate me. Just please put me back to where I originally belong. I'm sorry, his Holy Kashama is calling me. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. I got it. I will apologize later. What should I do? Had I want to say something to us? Maybe. I'm blessing.
I don't know. You can find out.
As I said, my humble obeisances, Maharaj.
I play some obeisances?
Yeah,
I have a question.
oh, well, they say something.
Yeah, we see, I've seen lately, we have this Hari Chakra, he's speaking on this, whatever, Bhaktivedanta College or whatever it is, like but he's behind all these lawsuits.
Sorry, Maharaj will be back in a few minutes. Yes, I muted it so that I think it's more of a managerial talk. So Maharaj will be back very soon. Hare Krishna.
the professor and teacher.
Yes, Maharaj. And
I don't know if
a
Sa
mistake from our
cooled
side.
off, but Sadev is practically running the show on the Bhagavatam classes. I don't know if he's cooled off on that lawsuit thing. Because he was really into it also.
Yes, Maharaj.
Thinking they're protecting from the evil influence of Srivas and Kavichandra and Damodar Maharaj. I just wanted to bring it up.
So yes, Maharaj, I will discuss with Srivas because I'm here in Ghana. So
I know
we'll
Srivas
discuss
at
it.
one point was thinking to bring them in by, letting them in on the classes and everything. But
Meanwhile, we can reflect on Maharaj, the pastor Maharaj narrated, and if you have any question, you can indicate by using the hand raising emoji. Hare Krishna.
Well, I'm sorry for the disconnection.
Hare
Yes,
Krishna, Maharaj.
yeah, Krishna.
Yes, Maharaj, I have a question, Maharaj.
I did not finish. Just 1 minute. 1 minute. So that is for the lotus feet. For the navel, we should not. That is a abode. Sitabratamoni is singing the last Damodar Sakam. Is a abode. That is the entire abode of this Christ. It contains the whole everything. That is the birthplace, the womb of all existence. So we build orchestra and play. Let me have my existence, which is already lost to material, and build orchestra. The lotus face of Krishna is the ultimate. It contains all the sweetness. Bilba Mangal Takura. Krishna Kanamrit, Bilba Mangal Takura. All the sweetness, all the beauty reside in Krishna's body is the origin. And of the body, the face of Krishna is the sweetest. And more than that is Lord Krishna's smile on his face, the fragrance of honey. So this will be our meditation. Does it make sense? All right, you can go on with the question. Come, Prabhu.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Maharaj. Hare Krishna, Maharaj. My question is regarding the Kaliya Dharma, Kaliya, they have offered prayer to Krishna. Why did they follow him after the after Krishna? Why did they follow him? Why can't they surrender to Krishna?
To surrender to Krishna is
Did
beyond.
you hear me, Maharaj?
I had only the last part. Why they didn't follow the Naga Padni didn't follow Krishna? Why they still follow their husband after offering beautiful prayers to Krishna? So I was responding to that to
Yes,
be
ma'am.
a devotee is beyond piety. We have seen so many pious people, like even Vidyadhara, after he saw Krishna directly, Krishna touched him for the lotus feet, he get delivered. He didn't go back to Godhead. He went back to his heaven. They were happy to do that. So to follow Krishna, it requires heavy amount of fortune, not just piety. When piety is heavily accumulated, then it becomes fortune. It is that fortune that makes one a devotee. That's why Krishna Das Kaviraj goes, Vrindavan Das Sekoda. Vrindavan Das Sekoda. No, Krishna Das Kaviraj goes. He said that we should not say devotee is fortunate. Devotee is very, very, very fortunate. Because to be a devotee is not easy. There's so many pious people who even have a good character than devotee, but they don't take to Krishna consciousness. And the same thing, you see someone taken to Krishna consciousness with a rude behavior. So it is fortune that one will become a devotee. It's a fortune. All right.
Yes, Maharaj. Thank you very much, Maharaj.
All right. Kosali, Devi.
Hare Krishna, Guru Maharaj. Thank you for this wonderful session. Maharaj, I wanted to ask, whose samadhi is behind Madan Mohan temple?
Said the person who sponsored the temple construction. He wanted the blessing of the Abhishek of the deities on his head. So he doesn't feel important, not a wonderful devotee. Out of humility, he requested, let him be behind so that the deities Abhishek water can pour on his head to increase his fortune, so he can one day become devotee, as we are saying. It's humility. Some people they give And I know somebody gave me 1 rupee and he asked me for receipt. The receipt is more expensive than the 1 rupee that they gave to me. And he wanted the receipt. But here, a person sponsor a temple. You know, it's not a small money, it's a big money. And look at the quality of the building. It's not, we can't afford it this time. So he spent a lot of money, but very humble that he wanted a deity Abhishek water on his head. Today, we'll have request to his photo to be in the temple. It's happening. A request his picture to be in the temple. Otherwise, next time you come for donation, I won't give you. And on the board, my name should be there written there. Such a such person donated this amount of money to construct this. But people are very, very pious. They behave differently.
Thank you, Guru Maharaj.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
All right.
Yes, Maharaj. We have more 5 minutes to end this section. I don't know if there's any other question, but for now, there's no any hands up. Yes, Maharaj.
So we can prepare ourselves for tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going to visit. Can you show it again? Let us remember. So we raise our appetite. So just know where we are going to be tomorrow. We are going to visit.
Maharaj, I've not been sent the place we are visiting tomorrow. And I know.
I saw it. I have it.
Okay, okay, she's here. Yes.
Right.
Hare Krishna, Shila
Okay,
Gurudev. Prabhu, can you just show the last slide on which the Hare Krishna Mahamantra is written?
Yes,
So
that is.
all the devotees can see. The last slide of today's PPT.
Okay. Okay, Advaita Bhatta.
Yes, we are going to.
You can please scroll down a little, Prabhuji.
Yeah.
You can scroll a little down. Hare Krishna.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I'll just read it out in the meantime. So it's going
Maharaj,
to
are you
be.
seeing the places? Hare Krishna, Maharaj?
Yeah.
Yes. It is down. It has to come up. It is not showing. It is down. It's a bit better. Yeah, so we're going to Adwaita Vat, Singara Vat, Imlital, and Kesigat. That will be tomorrow. All wonderful places we will visit tomorrow. So get ready for tomorrow. We thank all of you for being with us today, and we hope your visit to Vrindavan today is auspicious, not a waste, and we'll see you tomorrow. Say Vrindavan Dham ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Jai Gauri Premanandi, Hare Krishna.
Yeah.
Hare Krishna, Kari Prabhu. So we can close here. See you tomorrow.
His Holiness Bhakti Damodar Swami Maharaj ki jai.